Welcome back to my channel. I'm Madhuri, and every Sunday I publish helpful videos about academics, career, and self-development. Subscribe now and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get notified when new videos are published. If you're interested to receive my monthly one-page newsletter with amazing giveaways and unique tips that would enhance your personal and professional lives, please sign up using the link mentioned in the description box. Email is an integral part of any working professional's life. Last week, I did a video on the 7 common email writing mistakes that people usually make and how you can avoid them. Check that video out by clicking on the link here or the one mentioned in the description box. Today, let's understand 7 common rules that you should follow for an easy professional experience. Let's get started. Rule number 1. Never write emails when you are angry or upset. At some point in your professional career, there will be days when someone else's words or actions will either make you angry or upset or make you feel offended. If you have been a working professional for even a year, you know what I'm talking about. What is crucial is what you do in that moment. Instead of hitting new email, reply or reply all, just leave your laptop and go have a glass of water. Take some deep breaths. Do anything and everything that you can to prevent yourself from writing a strongly worded email. Trust me, you will not be very pleased with your reaction later. When you have calmed down, maybe after a cooling period of a day or two, go back to that email and send it with facts and not emotions. Maintain a flat tone in your email and avoid using strong negative words. If you would like to discuss any such specific situation with me in detail, write to me on this link. Rule number 2. Don't mark every email as urgent. Most children are told the story in their childhood about a guy who would always lie about a wild animal entering his house, and his fellow villagers would rush to his rescue, only to find out that they have been fooled. And one day, when a wild animal actually entered this guy's house, he called for help, but people didn't take it seriously and he ended up dead. You know where I'm going with this. If you mark almost every other email as urgent, people will stop taking your urgency seriously. In case you're wondering what kind of emails should then be marked as urgent, it's when you need people to read and respond to your email within a couple of hours or that very day. And if they don't, an important task will be left unfinished, causing issues for your business. So, choose your urgent situations wisely. Rule number 3, the 48-hour rule. This is more of an unsaid understanding in the professional world that you should give at least 48 hours to people for responding to your email. If you don't hear from them within 48 hours of sending an email, that is when you should follow up. Avoid sending emails within just an hour or two of sending a particular email, again, unless it is very urgent. Because people do have other work in their lives to complete. They aren't exactly sitting idle just to respond to your email the moment they receive it. And same goes for you too. Try to respond to people's emails within 48 hours of receiving them so that they don't have to follow up with you. Speaking of replies, here is rule number 4. You don't have to reply to every email. During my early days in the corporate world, I would feel this sense of responsibility to reply to every email that showed up in my inbox. I would feel really odd if any email was left unanswered. But over time, I realized that it was okay to not respond to every email because some of them don't exactly need my response. For example, if someone emailed me informing that they have submitted a report for a particular project that isn't directly related to me, and it's just an FYI, I don't need to reply to them. You too will gain this perspective over time and with experience and will be able to decide which emails are worth responding to and which are okay to be skipped. Rule number 5. Use reply all wisely. Do all the people in the CC field of your email really need to get your response? If not, skip the unwanted contacts and keep only the relevant folks as recipients of your email. People who actually need to know what is going on and will have some say in the situation. While it is fun being this person, it's definitely not fun being this person. So, use reply all wisely. Rule number 6, know when to request a read receipt. Outlook provides a read receipt feature, which is now available on Gmail as well, with a simple plugin of Boomerang. It's basically like the blue tick of WhatsApp. When you email someone and select the read receipt option, you will get a notification when the recipient opens your email. This comes in handy sometimes when you want to ensure that people have actually read your email. But there is a caveat. When you request a read receipt, your recipients get to know about it when they open their email. I'm sure you don't want to come across as someone who is watchful of their recipients. So, use this feature only when it is necessary. Rule number 7 is a very basic one. Never share your passwords or confidential information in your email because you never know whom it might be forwarded to. One of my ex-managers would say this quite often. Always write emails as though they would be read in court someday. So, be cautious of the content you share and the people you share it with. These are the 7 email writing rules that you should definitely follow for creating a positive impression at your workplace. Try them out and let me know in the comments section whether these rules were helpful for you. Check out my previous video on the 7 common email writing mistakes that you might be making by clicking here or the link mentioned in the description box. If you're looking for one-on-one consultation for your higher studies, career enhancement, or self-development, write to me on this link. You can connect with me on Instagram and LinkedIn as well. I have mentioned all the links in the description box. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.